How are we all doing, ladies and gentlemen? So we're here today with episode 14 of Kindaichi Returns, and after we had a significant part of the mystery solved, we're now at the point where we'll likely get the answers, and this is probably the last episode of this specific case. The case that has, quite frankly, been way above my pay grade, and I have no issue admitting that. I have no issue, saying that this case has been way above what I thought it would be. It has been way above what I conceived it could possibly be. So it kind of just leaves me in a situation right now where I actually want to properly identify as well as try and deduce every single case, every single scenario. So that's exactly what we're going to be doing from here on out. Obviously not with this case. This case, I'm assuming this is the last episode of this case, but from here on out, that's kind of what we're going to be doing. So yeah, besides that though, ladies and gentlemen, let us hop right in with episode 14. Let's get started in 3, 2, 1. Seven, 8, 9, 10. I do hope you're all good, ladies and gentlemen. I do hope you're all good. Boom, pop. Brand new day, brand new way. I'll actually turn the light on in case, obviously, you can probably tell, because usually it's a blue hue. Now it's more of like a a reddish hue, I guess if you want to call it that. I don't know. I don't actually know which one I prefer. I always like going back and forth. I think both look good in its own right, but both look terrible as well. It's in its own right. That needs a little bit of trimming, I guess. A lot of trimming. Brand new day, brand new. Now let's find out who the partner is and how the story unfolds. I like this opening. I really do like this opening, I have to say. It's a very good opening. File 5. The puppeteer from hell. I am so, not lost necessarily with the case, but I'm so far away from actually getting it that it's kind of like, I can't even give you a proper guess. I'd say the second teacher, but the way she reacted, I don't know. Probably not. Like, who was in that classroom? Instead of telling us, you're gonna show us. Okay. Hiding? Yes, but there's like no DNA evidence. Like when he fell or something and I grabbed and ripped a piece of clothing or anything of that sort. Yeah. Something was missing. Oh. That's what it is. That's what it is. Ah. One 7. $117. Okay, I wouldn't have guessed that then. I would definitely, you know, obviously that's not. Zack. Okay. Hammer. I'm gonna say this right now. I couldn't have guessed that at all. Because I don't. Okay, that's kind of unfair. I know it's not meant for me, but still. She is shook. Ooh. It wasn't just like. Yeah. I like how he's like doing it dramatically as well. Exposed. Exposed. Sneaky, sneaky, sneaky. The fact that she looks so innocent. Like, true. She looks like the most innocent one out there, and it just shows you. You never know. You never know. Like, how people are. How people could be hiding. Man, imagine being caught in 4K. That's what they called the sun during our walks, depending on whether sunlight or moonlight is shining on it. That time it's just neon lights. That, yeah, then y'all should have noticed. It says sunlight. It's gonna say moonlight. You just let the surroundings, is that what it is? Okay, come on now. Uh-huh. 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 Because I definitely would have gotten that. Well. You know what? You gotta let them get away. You have to let them get away, alright? If a criminal, in this case plural, criminals, are this smart, let them get away. Let them get away. That's all I gotta say. Just let them bounce in peace. Can't. Yeah. See, I should have figured that. I wouldn't have been able to read it, but I should have figured that out. Bro, look. 4K. Caught in 4K. With proof. In 4K. That's not it. The gloves. The gloves. $4K. Caught. And that's the part where they. Now. That's why you always commit a crime alone. That's why you always commit a crime alone. Obviously we knew that. Obviously we knew that, but irony. Dramatic irony. Okay. Well. No wonder she's a mess. No wonder. No wonder. She is a complete and utter mess. Bro. Like, just leave. That's what I would do. Just leave. She's about to. Yeah, okay. Does Aino save her? Of course he does. Of course he does. The train just continues as well. That train driver needs to be stopped. Just leave the prep school. And find a hobby or something. Fair. No. No. All because of me. Ah, look at those. Look at those. Yeah, yeah. It's not your place though to judge someone. Vita. Yeah, of course. How? Okay. I really want to pause it right now. How on earth would that help someone? That's the issue with people that always want to like. Look, man. All right. You're stupid. And that's my take. You're stupid. You are stupid. They are vicious, but you're stupid. Bro, who... Oh, man. There's so much that I want to say right now. And there is so much I want to say right now. Who murders someone because they're better than them? These guys are just vicious assholes. I mean, she is stupid. Foolish. Idiotic. Crazy almost. But those guys are assholes. This Sparrow. Oh, he does drugs. Let me switch out his drugs with vitamins. Like, bro, come on. And he just popped up like, hello there. What's up, son? Hair floating, everything. Smug face and everything. Is he gone? Did he disappear? I think he disappeared. He just... Whoopsie! While she was giving us a sad story, he just dipped. I know he's still there. He's still there. Yes. Yes. Trains of art. He. But the people went. Aye. This guy pulled up with the strap. He's gonna like disappear like smoke bomb. Has he murdered anyone though? He's been instigating them, yes, but has he actually... He's gonna disappear. Somehow. Smoke bomb. He's not about to... Shoot him! He's got a... Okay, now he's actually murdered, so what? What the flip did you get all off? Oh, this guy's hardcore. Not gonna lie, this guy friggin' savage. I ain't gonna lie. Fuego. Literally, fuego. Fire. Fire entrance, fire exit. The things as well, right? They knew who he was the whole time. And yet they were like, oh yeah, I want to do my deduction first. And then we're gonna catch him. Meanwhile, this guy was just standing there like, yo, coolio, cool story, bro. Cool story, bro. Catch me if you can. Too good. Hey. Dying by a rose. The Rose War. I ain't gonna lie though, come on man. This episode was great. Like, straight up, this episode was great. The way you just like flame. Hede is quietly in prison, you mean? Good. Good. Don't come out. Uh-huh. 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 I disagree. I disagree. And now this guy is... One day, soon. See you again. I most certainly won't. Alright. I want to say this right off the bat. She is responsible. I didn't know where I was going to start. I didn't know where I was going to start, but she is responsible, right? There is a chain of causation. And for her foolishness, for her stupidity, honestly, for her actions as well, she causes death. She could have just been like, you know what? Hey, nah, I'll talk to him. You know, I'm not gonna do anything sneaky behind his back and whatnot. I'll talk to him. That could have been her option. She was tricked, yes, but she's still the criminal. There is no amount of, oh, I didn't know. You know, I couldn't tell. There's nothing like, there's no amount of that that justifies it. She is guilty. Guilty. I'm here with the gravel, judging that she is guilty. The father, on the other hand, is also guilty. I don't think anyone, you know, really denies that. But with the father, it's a lot more like, I did it for my son. But like, he admits, okay, you know what, I was guilty. I am guilty. With her, she was like, Hama was more like, I know. These guys, they tricked me. But yes, I know I'm guilty. But they also tricked me. Really, it should be, I'm an idiot. First I got manipulated by them. And then I got manipulated. Then I got manipulated again. It's like, fool me once, in this case, shame on me. Not, you know what I'm saying? Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. But in this case, it's fool me once and I cause someone's death. Ooh, shame on me. Fool me twice and I kill more people. Man, prison bars look tasty. like that's good thing, like, there was none of that, like, oh, she was tricked, oh, no, she was manipulated, she shouldn't go to prison. Good thing there was none of that, because I don't have time for that, right? There is, for me, in my mind, it's very simple. Even if you're stupid, if you're the cause of someone's death, there is punishment. I mean, granted, I'm very much letter of the law kind of thing, so I guess from that perspective, you know, I always look at, like, the chain of causation. Was there a duty of care, so on and so forth. But in a grand scheme of things, I have to say, like, I would have been like, yeah, you're saving some, yeah, at least manslaughter, you know, even if it's not murder itself, at least manslaughter. But then obviously you committed murder later on, so from that perspective, have some, spend some good old days behind the prison, behind the bars, if not life. The entrance and the exit was fire. Now, I didn't get at all, obviously, the name Hammer 117. I don't, you know, it didn't really help that, you know, I wouldn't be able to guess that. The Moonlight and Sunlight Manor, I could have guessed the shadow thing, because I did think it looked kind of odd, how, like, it looked like the rocks, there were rocks in the foreground and in the background, so I could have maybe guessed that, but beyond that, I really couldn't. But you know what? That's an excuse. For me, basically, if a criminal did this well, if a criminal was that good, they thought of all that. Granted, in this case, they were told the trick and what to do. But if everything was that good, right, you let them get away. Like in that case, I'm like, damn, that's too good. That's too good. You're getting away for now. Yeah, I'm giving you a month. I'm giving you a month, right? A month, I'll let you get away with it, and then I'm gonna come after you and put you and prosecute you. But like for that month, I'd be like, you know what? That is such an impressive plan. Have some time off. Have some time off. Hey, I like this case. Definitely the most complicated case. Yeah. Definitely the most, because for like the other case, now looking back at it like retrospectively, I definitely could have guessed that with the numbers and then obviously the periodic table and whatnot. I think I definitely could have gotten that. This one, I'm not sure. This one, I'm not sure. Like, even if I spent there thinking an hour, you know, after each episode, I don't think I still would have gotten that. I think I would have been that far away from getting it that, like, I definitely wouldn't have. So I like it. I like it because of that reason. You know, it wasn't like it wasn't like it didn't make any sense. Some things obviously didn't make sense for me, but that's just for me personally, because of my lack of Japanese understanding. But in the grand scheme of things, like, it was all well thought out, and it was a very, very strong case, I have to say. And I'm definitely hoping for more cases like these that like require every single brain cell to activate. That's kind of what I kind of like seeing. So I quite like this case, I have to say, but I'm also looking forward to seeing what comes next. So from that perspective, ladies and gentlemen, I will be seeing all of you in the next one. Everyone, until then, have a nice day, peace out, and as always, ladies and gentlemen, bye. Hey everybody, if you like this video, please be sure to rate, comment, favorite, and subscribe. And if you want to see more of these kind of videos, be sure to check out Patreon to get 1 week early access as well as full length. Until next time everybody, peace out and have a nice day. Bye.